All right, shalom, shalom. First things first, I want to give our honor and praise unto Yahweh.
Come
Bahashem
with
Yahushai,
me.
Bahashem HaKadosh. Say Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Bahashem HaKadosh. And we give double honors to our apostles and our elders, which are the apostle elders, a great millstone, which feed us with knowledge, wisdom, and understanding through the spirit and power of Yahweh Yahushai. So let's jump into this video. This is, I seen this the other day. Man, it's heavy on the spirit. I don't know this person's page. It looks like an N-dub. I don't really know if the workings of it, but I think she's an archaeologist or something like that. But the main point I wanted to bring out in this is that she went to space. She's an astronaut. I guess they call off different regions or different people that work in different departments or trades. That's what I'm thinking about. And I guess she works in geology, and they pretty much ask her to go into space. I don't really know the backstory, but the main point I'm getting ready to show this video is, remember, we're on Eden. When I seen this, the earth, it's up there, but you sort of get hung up on different things. But, I always said this in the video. Imagine if Abraham has seen the blessings, seen what we're seeing. Abraham believed on faith. That's why it says we are the children of Abraham, Abraham. So imagine if Abraham was able to see, look what he did without seeing the glories of the Lord, in the way we get to see it, because he said he promised them that his seed will be as the stars of the heavens, the sand of the seas, so there's a heavy blessing that the Lord promised. Now, if we be, as being Israelites, we are that promised line of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Now the Lord is revealing these things to us through Esau and the things that he has to do. But I'm getting ready to play this video, and the title of this is remember, we are on Eden. Our blessing is breathtaking. Okay, so I'm getting ready to play this couple videos. So once they go into space, there's a lookout that you can look out into the actual earth, and she's gonna break it down. But watch what she says.
I thought the moonlight was my guiding light until that day when my soul shimmered, eyes wide and dilated with realization, for there I was, being bathed in earth light. I thought the moonlight was my guiding light.
Earth light. So earth itself is reflective. So it's taking the sun and bathing it. So her face is being shined by the earth, man. Beautiful. I mean, it's once you look at the planet Earth, and then I'm getting ready to show another couple videos. But look, when they start, going into space, this is the heavy blessings that the Lord has given to us, man. That Jake, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are getting ready. This says the earth was created for your sakes. So we forget sometimes. And I was cutting myself. I was like, damn. I look at a lot of these astronaut things, and I look into the planet Earth. But when, I don't know, the footage they caught, the camera, and just looking at the earth, Edomites go up there, thou set thy nest among the stars. Thence will I bring thee down. So this had to be fulfilled. So this image and what they're showing had to be fulfilled in the spirit, man. They had to go and set their nest among the stars, but they're just getting the bits of it. We're getting ready to inherit not just the earth, but different places around on the creation itself. So remember that we're on earth, man. This is a beautiful place. I'm trying to think of the video if they show it. Hold on. There's one particular one that she goes into it. Here it goes.
In the cupola.
Yeah, this is the video.
But one of the amazing things was being up in the cupola and experiencing earth light. Think about this. We know about sunlight, we know about moonlight, but we never talk about earth light. All of the light on my face is earth light. Yeah, it's none of it's sunlight. It's all the light that's coming off of our planets that's reflecting, just like moonlight is reflected sunlight. The earth is radiating. It's a beautiful ball of energy, and what's radiating off that sunlight is earth light. It's the sunlight that is transformed by our beautiful planet. And as a geoscientist, I knew that the earth had a high reflectivity, but the idea of earth light didn't sink in until I was up there and able to take that selfie, the ultimate selfie, right? And
She's breaking it
realize
down.
that I was being bathed.
She's breaking it down and going into it and showing you that earth itself. And she said beauty, right? She said beauty. So let's get this precept. This is the book of Genesis 2 and verse 8. And the Lord power planted a garden eastward in Eden. So earth itself is Eden. We're on Eden. They're looking for Eden and this and that. The earth itself, the orc in many sense, is Eden. Okay? But the garden that was planted eastward in Eden is what you call the land of Palestine, the land of Israel, the promised land that was given to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. That's why if you read in Apocrypha, where it says that thou hast digged thee one pit, that pit is going into the land of Israel. That's the promised land. That's our land. But Eden itself is our planet. That's why it says when the righteous are in rulership, the people rejoice. So these nations, they're going to rejoice because we're the rightful owners are going to be on be ruling. Just like if an animal doesn't know its owner, it's going to rebel. It's going to go against it because it's not familiar with that owner. The Lord has tied in the earth with our nation. This is our planet. And once you look at it on that sense, it's a heavy blessing. That's why it says eyes have not seen and ears have not heard what the Lord has prepared for them that love him. So, let that, you got to let it sink in. For myself, once you see it, it's one thing to curse out Esau and curse out these Jakes, which Jake has been wicked. Jake is going to continue to be wicked till the missiles drop. But what's going to motivate the elect to go to that finish line is if I tell you you have a sandwich at the end of the race, you'll be like, oh, okay, cool, I get a sandwich. But if I tell you get $1 million at the end of the race, what are you going to do? That's going to be two different fervencies. You're going to run knowing that something is of value at the end of that race. It's the same thing the Lord is telling us. That's why, what did the Lord tell the disciples? You shall sit on 12 thrones, judging the 12 tribes of Israel. Those thrones also go into rulership, which is the rulership going back into, just like the elder always brings out, is the tabernacle in the house of David, Dawadah. That tabernacle and that household is being established. That's what's going to rule the earth with Yahushua, because Yahushua's lineage is of the tribe of David, of the seed line, the Genesis, the genealogy of David, King David. That's why it says the son of David in the book of Revelation. Okay, so we're here now, and it's beautiful, man. It's breathtaking. It's something to fight for. Esau has it in halfway. He don't got it fully because it can be taken from him. We're getting ready to inherit it and never lose it. Let's read it again. And the Lord power planted a garden eastward in Eden, and there he put the man whom he had formed. What does he mean by form? Because he gave the Israelites a law. The law, that's why it goes into the potter. Jeremiah spoke about the potter and the vessels. He formed us from the dust of the ground, as in confusion. Dust means confusion. So once you see the dust, it's going into the ways of us not knowing. Men on the earth didn't know the truth. Just like now, the Lord has hid the truth. And what is the society got? Degenerate. It's gotten decrepit. It's decomposing. That's why life comes into it. When a spirit leaves a body, it starts decomposing. So when the Lord pulled back his spirit, the Lord has rejuvenated not just men, he's rejuvenating the earth itself. When he pulled his spirit off the earth, it started to degenerate. That's why you have people that are taking advantage of it. The earth itself is going to die if the Lord doesn't breathe life back into it. It's not going to be here. That's why it says, for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. Okay, so now let's look up what the word Eden means. Okay, the word Eden goes into the word Idan, where it says what? Pleasure. And she said it's beautiful. She showed you on that. She showed you. That's an astronaut. I don't have to try to break it down. It is beautiful. Even a blind man can see that. I'm paraphrasing. I'm joking. It's a saying, but it's so beautiful. You can tell. Jake don't understand. We serve a beautiful power, and he said that he loves us. The power that created this planet Earth loves us, man. And he sent his son down to to have a reconciliation back to him. So that's how much he loves us. So it says pleasure. It says the earth was created for our sakes. Remember that. Okay. And then let's go ahead and get some of these precepts. Watch this. This is the book of this is Wisdom of Solomon 13 and verse 3. It says, with whose beauty, if they being delighted, took them to be gods. Like, look at the earth in itself. Look how majestic and perfect it is. It says, let them know how much better the Lord of them is, for the first author of beauty have created them. Yahweh Shem Yahshua is the first author of beauty. Is beauty is what he's before beauty. Beauty is something just to acknowledge what the Lord does, man. It's just a word, and it's really not describing what it is. This is Isaiah 51 in verse 3. It says, for the Lord shall comfort Zion. He will comfort her waste places, and he will make her wilderness like Eden, and her deserts like the garden of the Lord. Joy and gladness shall be found therein, thanksgiving and voice of melody. Singing. Jake is are these Amalekites melody people? When's the last time you've heard an Amalekite on the top 100 or the top 1,000? They don't. Imagine hearing them sing, man. They're not a sweet savor that you would want to sing, because the world isn't picking up on it. It's not the fact, oh yeah, I'm just saying it. No, if they were really that musical, then they would have been found out. There's an internet. When's an Amalekite that's really popping on and singing and having soul and flavor like Jake, man? Jake, epitome. When you say music, you have to think of Jake. They go one and the same. Music and Jake is one and the same. Jazz, blues, rock, all the greats, all the music instruments. A lot of the composers. Look at what was Mozart, which we know who that is coming back in the reincarnation. But I'm gonna leave it there. I'm not gonna say too much. I think the point has been hit. You know, it's a beautiful time that we living in. Yahweh Shem Yahshua is beautifying this thing. He's getting ready to do great and wonderful works. And I just wanted to show this video. It really made my day just to see the earth in the way that it is, you know, and the beauty that it is. And we getting ready to inherit it, man. You know, so with that, I say, call halal Yahweh, B'Hashem Yahushai, B'Hashem Rachak Wadash. Until the next time, I say shalom, and more now than ever, keep faith. Shalom.